What is going on? It's your girl up, Phoenix Rose, and I'm back to you, Taurus, with your general message. This is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, in the North Node. Taurus, let's get into it, okay? So I had a great message, or what I felt like was a great message. And it is your best is still to come. Your best is still to come. So come on, let's put this up here on the platform so we can keep the energy going. But as I was meditating on your best is still to come, right? I just kept getting visuals, and my visuals were of people who were giving up. Like I literally seen a woman by the bedside of another woman. They probably were in the hospital. I feel like this woman is crossing over or is about to pass over. And I feel like the woman who is by her side feels like if this person leaves me, like everything is going to crash and burn. Like I almost feel like this person is saying, like, once this person leaves this world, I will no longer have life. I will no longer have abundance. I will no longer have like a purpose to be here. Then I'm also like I seen that, and then I switched over and I seen this lady who's running like a marathon, right? But she's not in the marathon, she's just practicing for it. I do see the number 53 on her back. Now, this lady is running, but you can tell she is very much not in the best shape of her life, or what you would be for a marathon. So she's kind of like out of breath. She's kind of constantly stopping but continuing to go. And then finally, she just like hits the floor. She starts to cry. She starts to bang her hand on the pavement, which I thought like that really hurts. But it just shows me the pain and the passion of how much she felt so frustrated by the situation. Then I'm also seeing another woman who was at a table. She was at a table with all these different envelopes and mail, and everything that she was opening up was bills and another bill and another bill. But she was about to truck all the envelopes, and finally she opened one, and it was a school, not a school. Let me clarify. A college acceptance letter, college acceptance letter. So let me clarify that. And with all three of these energies, I was saying, okay, well, you know, she got the bills going on here, and she has a family member who is sick over here, and she's giving up over here when it comes to the track race. Like all these different energies that the spirit guides were allowing me to see. And what I had to notice was they weren't giving me the ending. They were giving me where these people were right then and here. So I'm talking to my Taurus, takes what resonates, leave what doesn't. But a lot of you are really in a position right now, in a situation where you feel like you cannot go on any longer. You feel like you've put in your best, you've tried over and over again, you've worked multiple jobs and still are accumulating bills. You've tried everything you can do with trying to run this race and preparing for it, and you still are not, as healthy or at further along as you thought that you would be. You're over here, and this is the person who you loved and dreamed of, and you thought that this person will be here for years to come to be able to see multitude of things like weddings and babies being birthed and everything else. And this person is now leaving and crossing over into the afterlife. So all of these energies allowed me to see that these people were in positions where they have no hope in believing that their best is still to come. Like I literally was cut off because they didn't allow me to see the triumph, because I think that I wouldn't have been able to, come forward with the message the way I needed to. But this message literally is showing me your best is still to come. I'm pretty sure that after breaking down so many times that person who is running the marathon, she's going to find the things that will help her and propel her. When I'm seeing her, I'm just seeing her in frustration, but this is to give her encouragement that her best is still to come. Do not allow the failures, do not allow the setbacks, do not allow the things that you feel are holding you back. You feel, what I'm saying, are important, where you don't even get a chance to want to see or be in the future. Literally, your best is still to come. You have not even reached the brink of where you're supposed to be. And we get so consumed with the sorrow and the heartbreaks and the frustration of the things that we see and we're wrapped up in, that it's hard for us to see that our best is still on the other end. Like our best is still to come. And those are the messages that I have. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what we come up with. Okay, Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Sign of Taurus. Sign of Taurus. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you are feeling like your finances and the things that you're trying to manifest are not coming in the way that you want to. They're not as stable. Like I said, I did see the lady with a lot of bills on the table, and she's working hard and she's trying to do everything that she could do, and every time she opens up something else, it's like another bill, it's like another, you know, thing to put her in the back corner and stuff like that. Like I almost hear like, should I go to school? Should I even decide? Like literally, Two of Pentacles just came out. Two of Pentacles came out. So be it indecisive. Like I said, with the lady in the bills, in particular, I don't know why my words was with the lady with the bills in particular. How about that? But I feel like it's like, how can I go to school? You know what I'm saying? I'm already working a job that I already have to provide me with my bills and, you know, my housing and being able to live and survive and eat. But I want to go to school. But how can I even think about going to school in my future and attaining all the things and desires that I want when I literally have to work and pay bills? Like, it's almost like you're trying to juggle the two, weigh the pros and cons. Like, should I go to school and invest in myself? But if I go to school, how am I going to handle my bills? How am I going to do the things that I got going over here? And it's literally like almost being stuck in your present and not being able to achieve the things that you need to achieve for your future. You understand what I'm saying? You want your future to improve, so you don't want to continue to be here and stuck. But let me tell you something, Taurus. We do have victory on its way. And this was the card that I didn't see. With the white horse, the purity of it, this is somebody who is superior. This is somebody who is on their way. This is somebody who is victorious. And like I said, she's leading the way for others. She's leading the way for others. Like, I just really have to tell my Taurus people that you might not feel like you can make it right now. Things might not be attribute, you know, you might not feel like you're manifesting the things that which you want to have with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let me show you guys the Knight of Pentacles. Because if it was an upright, it would mean like lasting stability, that your manifestations are coming through. But you feel like right now, like you're stuck, like things are not manifesting, especially in the physical sense, especially when it comes to finances right now. And you feel like that is because you're juggling the things that you want to have versus the things that you have now. You're settling for the reality that you have now instead of setting yourself up for the future. But honey, when you come up out of that, understand that you are victorious. Understand that on the other side of that tunnel, your best is still to come. And that's the message that I got from that, because I was really taken back. Like, Spirit guys, why will you show me all these people who are hurting when the message is your best is still to come? Like, I thought I would see the triumph. I thought I would see the you know, being able to succeed. But Spirit walked me through everybody who was about to give up. So these are for the people who are about to give up, who they feel like, you know, I can't be in this world. I no longer have my purpose. You just need to hold on, hold fast, be steadfast. Because baby Taurus, when I tell you victory is on the way, it is on the way. Okay, like, your best is still to come. That is very much self-explanatory. Let's pull one more overall energy card for the sign of Taurus, Spirit. One more energy card for the sign of Taurus. One more energy, overall energy. The overall energy is the King of Cups, stable, stability, love, after lasting. Like, the King of Cups embodies them all. We haven't had any cups out here. We have pentacles and fires and desires. So this King of Cups is just very much secure, very much stable in love and finances. He's just sitting on the throne there. So the overall energy is to, you know, just fall into your masculine energy, take it or leave it, masculine, feminine, it doesn't really matter, right? Duality, that's the main point of it. But know that you are greatness. Know that your best is still to come. Like, literally, you go from riding on the horse and being victorious to literally crowning yourself, becoming that king, that queen. You know what I'm saying? Take it where it resonates. Like that lets me know that definitely your best is still to come. But thank you, Taurus. I enjoyed this message, enjoyed this reading. I hope you did too as well. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, you can do so with the information in the description box. But for now, see you later.